Hi everyone, so it's the weekly reading for the week beginning Monday 29th of April and it ends on the 5th of May. Cannot believe it. And the other exciting thing is we have a new moon in Taurus, the lovely naturey earth sign, which is ruled by Venus, which is beauty, money, love of course. But I'm really feeling this Taurus season is all about getting real, like a bit of a reality check, because the day I'm filming this, Monday, Saturn went retrograde in Capricorn to join all the other retrogrades that are happening right now. And I know it's not the biggie retrograde like Mercury and Venus, and there's the first card, but look what I've pulled, protection. But we do feel it, and it's funny because, you know, I don't know if it's just me, but I've noticed a lot more attention to these other retrogrades, which I haven't noticed as much hype of other years, but again, that could just be me. But yeah, I do feel it is just, I feel it is the awakening on the planet, just coming to more people, just more people wanting answers for energy, and astrology, in my opinion, is a brilliant place to look for it. So I just am seeing a lot more people talking about it and recognising it, and yeah, so anyway, Saturn, for those of you that don't know, is about strict stuff, it's karma, it's discipline, it's what I've been saying, it's a kick up the bum. So when Saturn goes retrograde, it is about like you being more disciplined with yourself and your transformation and your growth, and taking personal responsibility and not blaming it on external things or other people. That's what I feel is a really big thing as well. Sorry, I'm totally overheating now that I've started channeling and I've got this big jumper on, but I'll carry on. So for the start of the week, Monday, Tuesday, so remember I'm filming this on Monday, we have you, your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So again, I feel this is because Monday, Tuesday we're still in Pisces moon. And for me, you know, although Pisces moon is a very psychic, intuitive, it's a brilliant time for me to do any of my work, I often also do notice within myself and within other people a lot of fear energy, because it is the 12th house and it's the house of our deepest fears. And because the veil is thinner, I just feel all the time now, but definitely on a Pisces moon, because the moon is our intuition and Pisces is a sensitive water sign and very psychic, arguably one of the most psychic signs along with all the other water signs, it's you know, it's the kind of thing where yeah, a lot of kind of fears can arise, I feel, during Pisces moon. So I do feel that this protection card makes a lot of sense. It says you, your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. And again, it's because Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac before we move into Aries again. So it's a lot of endings and completion energy. And I'm sure I should have checked that before I press record, but there is some sort of something happening with the South Node tomorrow. And the South Node is about the past and letting go. So I think that energy will be heightened with the last sign Pisces moon and whatever's going on with the South Node there. So that's something to be aware of as well. South Node's in Capricorn, there we go. And like I just said, Saturn went retrograde in Capricorn today. So yeah, anyway, but there's a lot about, for whatever reason it is, like I've been saying it's Pisces moon, but I feel there is another reason for that as well. So a lot of stuff about endings and releasing coming up. And let's get another card for Monday, Tuesday. And also I was just really intuitively led to post a thing that said it's okay, and it said something like, you know, it's okay to have a bad day, it's okay to not be perfect, it's okay to make mistakes. So, and I was really strongly guided to post that. So again, kind of ties in with what I'm feeling about people maybe feeling a bit unsafe right now. And again, I've been saying this a lot, but it's true, because Taurus season is about the material world and being grounded. I really do feel a lot of root chakra stuff is coming up. So yeah, for whatever reason, I really do feel that that's coming up again. So let's see what else for Monday, Tuesday. Taurus season, Pisces moon, contemplation time. Again, this makes a lot of sense with Pisces energy, because Pisces is about allowing being still, receiving. And I really do feel actually a lot of root chakra and money worries and stuff can be eased, is the word I want to use, by people just taking Monday, Tuesday, it will probably be Tuesday by the time the majority of people see this, but to just chill. And remember that Pisces is for allowing and for being open and receptive. It's not for go, 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 do, do, do. That's tomorrow. That's Wednesday. Thursday is Aries moon. I'm just checking as I'm saying it. So just be really aware that, you know, you've got the middle of the week onwards to go and to start again. Like Aries is a beginning, it's new starts. So, you know, that energy can propel you forward. And you know, again, it's, although Aries is about new beginnings, it's a good thing to remember that will actually land on the dark moon sort of nearly. So because we've got and that's about releasing, and it's about healing, and it's a time of going within and heal it, deep healing. So you could feel more drawn to wait to start anything new from really, I would say, Sunday, because the new moon is late on Saturday night, the new moon in Taurus. So again, just something to be aware of there as well. But definitely I feel Monday, Tuesday is about chilling, and I certainly done that today. That's why I ain't got no makeup on. And it's actually amazing that I'm dressed. Sometimes I don't get dressed on a Monday and I just totally chill and relax. And it says spend time alone, meditating along. I need to get to my bed. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. So again, that really, in my opinion, is what Pisces moon is for. And notice there's a mermaid there, and I'm just being drawn to the fact I walked along by the sea today. I was really drawn to do that, just to ground myself by walking on the earth, but walking by the sea, connecting with the watery Pisces energy. And I always just like to picture the sea releasing, like helping to cleanse and releasing stuck energy. So there we go. Right, so this is the cards for Wednesday, and I'm still using this deck. I was trying to put lots of decks around me, but I'm using the same deck. What do we need to know for Wednesday, the 1st of May already? Aries moon, Taurus sun. So this would be a good day to get shit done, like I say. But just tune in to how you're feeling. Very important, because Aries is you and everybody's different. And Taurus is grounding, reality, physical, material world. So if you feel like getting stuff done today, use the energy. If you feel like getting stuff done but more still, you know, because you can get stuff done but still be alone, can't you, is what I'm saying. So I feel there's a mixture of some people getting stuff done is actually getting stuff done and keep yourself to yourself and getting stuff done rather than being in amongst people. Because that's the energy that's around, I feel, right before a new moon. And even sometimes at a new moon. New moons, it's always, you know, people are always like, oh, new moon, new starts. And yeah, but sometimes you can still feel very hermit mode and still want to be in your shell. So something to be aware of. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. I love that, because again, Aries is for new beginnings, so that does tie in with Aries moon. So, oh my god, and here's lots of, oh, now I know why I have to keep using this deck, because, oh my god, right, okay, all the cards want to come out, because this really does tie in with what I was saying about releasing. Now, Spirit woke me up this morning, and not going to lie guys, had a bit of a 2-day hangover. But I don't regret it, I had fun. But basically, I woke up this morning and my guides were saying something about, you know, the need to release outdated beliefs and limiting beliefs, and just to really release and let go and use this time to do that. So, and then when I pulled the card of the day, it was about Groundhog Day, and it said something about releasing, and the other one said about miracles. So I took that to mean when you can release the outdated and limiting beliefs, that's when miracles can appear. And that's why I feel we're being told at the start of the week, Monday, Tuesday, to allow those miracles to come in and not to keep going. Very important. We have the balance of the feminine and the masculine. And I think it's very important to mention, oh, very important, that's Capricorn and Saturn energy coming in, that on my Facebook Live towards the end of last week, I did actually pull at the same time, and everybody saw me shuffle mother healing and father healing. So I found that amazing after we've not been long out of a Libra full moon, balance in the masculine, feminine, balance in general. And remember, we had 2 back to back, so that felt really important, that we've done a lot of work balancing our masculine, feminine within us and within our relationships. And so it's time to move on, literally what the card says. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so the new can come in. And that's crazy, because I literally used the wording worn out twice in my daily post today. So I love that. And look what I was saying about walking beside the sea, and what's she doing? Walking beside the sea. I love it. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. There's that word receive again. And I feel it, to receive is very important Monday, Tuesday. So again, most people are going to see it on Tuesday because I'm filming it late on Monday. But it's important that you just still take Tuesday to be that wee bit more still, allowing, believing in magic. It's all the things that I associate with Pisces, being very perceptive and receptive, and not so much about the go. Leave that for Wednesday, Thursday if you feel drawn to, but again, leave it for the weekend. You know, like I say, it's late on Saturday night, so I'd say really leave it for Sunday, Monday, but I mean, it's up to you. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. And remember that it's so interesting that I'm loving this, that this says worthiness, because Taurus is about your values and your self-worth. So worthiness is a huge thing right now that's going to be coming up. And it says simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. And again, I'm laughing because this totally applies to me. Taurus is your material world, so all month we're really going to be getting drawn to declutter our physical environment, because when we've got physical clutter, that does affect our things in material world, just how you feel in general. And that's why I think I pulled the card about you're safe. Like, it can help you, it can releasing clutter from around you can really help to just free up space emotionally, physically, spiritually, physically, for things to come into your life. It's literally how you attract more abundance, whether you're looking for money or whether you're looking for happiness, love, joy, whatever. Get rid of the crap in your life, emotional, physical, spiritual, material, and we're always needing to do that somewhere. And again, if you feel drawn to do that with a magical healing space of women, then I was like, well, I was losing my words. That is what I do in my membership group. Usually around the time of the balsamic moon is usually when I'm drawn to do that, and we have a Zoom call and we all just declutter, mentally, spiritually, physically. We can talk about, you know, cluttery things, physical things in your house, and emotionally. I think that's the one that I forgot. So, and I absolutely love doing that with my ladies, and they love it too. So yes. But definitely look to be getting rid of stuff in your life, because of course as well we have Beltane. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I don't know why I'm checking, because I know that, but on Wednesday it's Beltane, so it's oh, do you know what, that's so weird. I just that is so weird. I just shuffled the cards, but I wanted to show you the card on the bottom of the deck, but even though I shuffled, the same card landed on the top, so that just shows you how meant to be this is healing heart. And again, this lands round about when we're getting into the balsamic moon period. You're a powerful healer, keep up the great work. And I really do feel this is very much about you're a powerful healer for yourself. And remember that as you release the limiting beliefs about yourself, know that you're worthy, get rid of the clutter, that's when you open up to receive. And then the more you can receive abundance in your life, happiness, money, joy, the more happiness is joy, the more you're able to give as well. But you can't give from an empty cup, that old saying that we all say, but it's because it's very true, isn't it? You really do have to know that you're a powerful healer for others, and that's great, but you're also a powerful healer for yourself, and you should heal yourself first and foremost, then heal others. God, we're just using this for the whole. And again, sorry, so Beltane also marks the halfway point between the solstices, doesn't it? So yeah, it falls about halfway between the spring equinox and the summer solstice. There we go. I just wanted to quote that, but I knew, you know, I'm like, that's right, isn't it? Right, so what was that for? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we will be still in Aries moon, but going into Taurus. So let's make, again, guys, I just forgot that I said that. I don't know why I always do it like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because that is totally not the way that it works out, because these are actually timeless as well, so forget that shit. We're just doing the next lot of cards, okay? But if it happens to work out that it does kind of go linear like that for you, then all good. But so if you I was about to say, if you felt how you know it's not been yet, if you want to see it as in that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then this is now the weekend's cards and the Taurus new moon. If you want to just see it that these cards are throughout the whole week, then whatever. Or timeless, whatever. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Again, this is so spot on, that wording, for the period right before the new moon, because that is, and also a new moon, so it covers the Beltane moon and the new moon, because that is when you can't see even any crescent in the sky, and you'd a lot more, I was about to say fear, but really I usually say anxiety, but I suppose fear and anxiety are kind of the same. It's like you can feel a lot of stuff coming up because you can't see anything in the sky, and it's symbolic of not being able to see any answers. But again, like I always say around this time, do we ever really know what's coming? Not 100%. You know, I'm very psychic, I'm a seer, I'm a visionary, all those kind of things, but I never know exactly what's coming. I get glimpses of it, and you know, but it's you've just got to go with the flow too, and you've got to trust. And it would, like I said this at some point last week, it would be really boring if we always knew what was around the corner exactly right time, wouldn't it? So there's a lot below the surface that you don't know yet. Love it. What's another card? In fact, I feel really drawn to pull one of these. Right, what do we need to know for the period of the new moon in Taurus, or just at any point this week? What do we need to know? My washing machine alarm's going to go in a minute. Happiness is my birthright. That really ties in with what I was saying about abundance and just knowing you're worthy and claiming it and receiving it and allowing it. Love it. And then this says, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Wow, that sounds like deep healing. Deep healing and releasing. And I'm going to pull one of these cards. Is that alarm going to go off? This means something when I'm slowing down like that, but I'm just... Yes, it definitely does, because I've just looked at the cards. Look, I wondered, I've used these cards a lot lately, but it's because the wording needs to come up. And see how I just stopped? It was because I thought the alarm was going to go and I'd have to run over and get it, but I feel that's reflective of what I've just pulled here. About right before this new moon, or at this new moon, I feel we're doing a lot of healing again. And that's something that's not really that connected with Taurus, but it depends, because if you're needing to heal a lot around your self-worth and valuing yourself, then it does really fit. Because Taurus to me is self-care and looking after the body. And it says, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. So, interesting, we've got a lot of cards with the word mention of healing. And here's another one, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from the